So let us move forward to the another most important discussion, which is a continuous topic on functions only. So we started previously. This is the third day of the functions which is going on. What was our last class discussion? What we did in the last class? Do you remember? What is our last class discussion among? So verifying the notes, right? So approaches are going on. Approaches to define the function. How many approaches already discussed, sir? How many approaches we discussed already? 2 approaches we discussed. So in approach number 1, what is happening? In approach number 1, what is happening? Taking the values, returning the values. In the approach number 1, what we did? Taking the values and returning the values. So approach number 1, if you remember it, approach number 1, if you remember it, taking the values, that is from outside. Next, processing is inside and giving the output, that is a function call from outside only. So taking input, function call from outside, processing is from inside and giving the result back. So by which statement you will return the values? By which statement you will return the values? Confirm all of you. Which statement is used to return? Return statement. So how many values we can return with return statement in Python? Return statement can return how many values? 1 or many. You have to say 1 or many. We need to say the answer as with the return statement we can return 1 or more number of values. Okay, 1 or more number of values. Right. That program we did already in the class. Let me open that program, guys. Let me open that program. Approach number 1. Please switch off your videos, all of you. Switch off your videos. See the approach number 1. See that main program, taking 2 values here and then passing the 2 values to the addition function, x1 and x2. Passing this x1 and x2, this AB. A and B are called formal parameters. Adding those 2 values, giving the result back. That result of C is stored in the res1 and you are printing that all the things. This is called approach number 1. We have written this already in the class. Next, approach number 2 also completed. Approach number 2 is what? Taking the input inside the body, doing the process inside the body and giving the output also inside the body. We are taking the input inside the body, we are processing inside the body and giving the output inside the body only. Everything we do inside only. That also we did already in the class. See that already we did that kind of part. Approach number 2 you see. Approach number 2 is called what? Def addition. We are taking the input inside the function. We are processing inside the function and giving the output by printing inside only. So any one of the way you can use it. It is your comfortableness. It is your comfortable. So whether you read inside everything, processing inside and printing everything, or you give the result outside, that is depends on purely our comfortability. So addition function is also defined. So I hope that both of them are comfortable. Is these 2 approaches are comfortable or not? Please confirm once. Yes. So both these approaches are comfortable. Now you see, I will take a small paintbrush here, guys. You just observe it. Now I am taking one small approach for making you to understand. So approach number 1. What we did in approach number 1, just one small awareness for you people. Approach number 1, see what is happening. So in this function we are taking, this is called a function. So function is taking values. Just in front of you, I am keeping something. Taking values and then returning values. Taking values and returning values. That is an approach number 1. Approach number 2. Approach number 2. What is approach number 2, please? Function only, not taking values, as well as not returning values. not returning values. Just in front of you, I am showing. This is done. Now, approach number 3. If you are an intelligent student, I can take the combination from any one of this. Combination from any one of the two. And you don't get confused. Function. Come on, apply your intelligence. Come on, first I will take values. Tell me, now you expect it. What is this now? Everybody. Excellent. Not returning values. Taking values, first one I am carrying, not returning values. That is approach number 3. Taking values means from where are you taking? Just analyze them. From where are you taking? The values? Function call. Very nice. Where are you processing now? Come on, ma, quickly. Where are you processing? In the body. Not returning the values. That means where you will print the result. Where you will print the result? In the function body. Excellent. Now, approach number 4, please. Approach number 4. Excellent. Tell me, function. I am taking function. Taking, what is this? Not taking values. Not taking values. What is the returning? Returning values. Easy, dead easy. You take any person and then in functions, they can't know about all these things. They just know, they don't know how to define the functions. Not taking values means where you will take the values. Come on, guys. Where you will take the values. Not taking values, then where you take? Excellent. Inside the body. Where you will process? In the body. Returning values. To whom you will return the values? Excellent. To the function call you will return the values. This is called complete knowledge on the functions. Anything you see in the functions is a complete knowledge. So after this is over, even in Java programming also, functions are dominating. They are the building blocks of our real-time projects. See, approach number 3, I will take it. With the help of you, I will take approach number 3. My file name is approach number 3. Dear students, I will go to the next program of the same thing only. Others, I will go to Python here. For my satisfaction, approach number 3.py. What is this? 3.py. Approach 3 logic. Tell me, taking input from where? Function call. Taking values now? Function call. Processing is always inside the body only. Giving output is where? Function body only. Inside only, not returning values. Right. Now I will take logic. As usual, I'll go for the definition. Addition of. Taking input from where? Function call. So definitely I will take 2 formal parameters. A comma B, indentation. C is equal to what? A plus B. Then processing over. Now giving output. Inside only I am printing. Dear students, I will print off. Sima, sum of, I'll say, and is equal to dot format of A comma B comma C. For my satisfaction, students, what is the C is called? Please tell me. Very good. Local variable it is called. What is that is called? Local variable. What is this A and B are called? What this A and B are called? Come on. Kind advice to every student of mine. So it is known as what? Formal parameter. Can I access this variable C? Can I access this A and B outside of my functions? Can I access this local values and formal parameters outside of my function? You cannot, because the scope of formal parameters and local variables can be used only inside of function definition only. Now I am coming to main program. Main program. From the main program, I am just writing, dear students, x1 is equal to CMA, x1 is equal to int of or float of, anything is okay, float of input of, I'm taking enter first value, enter first value, enter first value. I will take next called what? Enter second value, enter second value, that is taking here called x2. Now you call the function call. Function call. What is my function name? Addition of x1 comma x2. x1 comma x2. Dear students, x1 comma x2 values are going to the function call. A and B are containing the value of x1 and x2, and those values are added here, and then printing, result is printing in C. So it is printing what? Sum of first value, second value, and the resultant is printed. So let us save this program, guys. Let us save this program now. Go to the place of it. Go to the location of it. So I'm saying that approach number 3. Approach number 3. Coming to the command prompt. Coming to the command prompt. G:/cd kvr python 4 p.m. 4 p.m. I say 4 p.m. cd functions now. cd functions now. See guys. Now pi, I'll say approach 3.pi. So it is asking first value 2 and second value called 3.5. I get the result of it what? 2.0 and 3.5 is 5.5. Once again you run it minus 2.2 and then minus 3.5. I will get what? Minus 2.2 minus 3.5 is minus 5.7. I hope that you understood the approach called what? Approach number 3. Because I gave the clarity in this kind of table like this. Dear students, are you following this approach number 3? Any one of the approach is comfortable. That approach you can follow happily. Now I am trying to explain how many number of approaches are there to develop a simple application, simple function. I am showing all the ways. So anyway it is coming, you should come out of it. That's why if you know the deep subject, anyway you can come out with the solution. That is the main interest of teaching in the depth of the functions. Write down, write down, write down. Continuation of last class only. Continuation of last class. Now approach 3. You write heading approach 3. Approach 3. There you write. Redefine the above program. Continuation already you have the program with you. Rewrite the above program. Rewrite the above program. Rewrite the above program by using approach 3. By using approach 3. By using approach 3. By using approach 3. Write down that. So once again I am saying a function, if it is returning, I will hold in the function call. If you are printing inside the function, no need to return. No need to return. I already said yesterday so many times. Once again I am saying the same thing. Once again I am saying the same thing. Here, if you return it, you can go for holding the result in this. If you call it processed and printing the result only, that result only will be showing to the end user. That result only will be showing to the end user. Right? Write on that. Carefully try to write, and don't try to go to the yesterday's day before yesterday. You have to remember daily the concept. You have to daily remember the concept. So any doubts are there? Last 15 minutes. Last 15 minutes. Yes, ma. Approach 3 is different. 1 minute. 1 minute. Wait. 1 minute. Let me see the approach 3. What is that approach 3? Taking values, not returning values only. Taking values from where function call. Processing that and body also done. It is correct only. Okay. If anybody is mistaking by yourself, you correct it. See that already if you joined late, we are not responsible. I just already prepared A3, taking values from outside, not returning. You please correct by yourself, all of you, those who are just imagining by yourself. Write down that it is clear. It is take outside. You just modify that. So you don't worry about what I am writing here. Already you have done outside. Function call is outside. Function body. Function call is outside only. Especially I need not to tell you. Write down that. Function call is outside. See, because of that, I wrote here function call. If suppose if it is mistake here, na, it is not affecting any execution. You correct it. It is only concept explained, na, perfectly. So make it fast and then give a confirmation. Then we will go for next. Right, ma, completed. Next. So within few seconds, I will go for the next. Approach number 4. Approach number 4. I'm going to take approach number 4. Why some people are asking approach number 2, want to take a screenshot, sir? Why you did not write last class? So you need to write now. So approach number 3 I will go. I will open just approach 2. Be ready with your mobile and take the screenshot quickly. Right. Fine. So completed. Now I am going for approach number 4. Okay. Right. Now I am opening approach number 2. If anybody did not write this approach number 2, take a screenshot. All of you quickly take this approach number 2 as a screenshot. Now I am going for approach number 4. All of you concentrate on approach number 4. What is our approach number 4, ma? Tell me, where do you take the input? Approach number 4. Where do you take the input? Quickly. Where do you take the input? Fast. Function body. Very good. Where you process it, ma? Where you process it? Function body. Very good. Where you will give the output? Where you will give the output? Yes. Outside I will give. That is outside is nothing but function call I will give. Excellent. Excellent. Some of the people are giving excellent response. 70% of the people of the class are giving excellent response. Okay. So let me go to the approach number 4. Approach number 4. So let us go to the approach number 4. Dear students, see mom, I'm taking the next program, approach number 4. So look at that. Approach number 4. I'm pasting my approach number 4 dot pi. Approach 4 logic. Taking input function body. Carefully observe it. Function body. It is inside. So inside. Next, processing also will be done inside always. Giving output function call. Function call is nothing but what? Outside. Dear students, carefully observe it. Carefully observe it. Def function name is what? Addition of what? Not taking no formal parameters. DC, dear students, all of you, a is equal to, I will take this value, a is equal to, I'll take this value, enter the first value. Next, b is equal to, I will take here, see carefully, b is equal to, second I am saying second, enter second value, I am saying that what? Second value, b I am saying here, b. Next I am saying processing is done inside only. Now I am saying, be careful students, I am saying, now I want to give the value out. Now I want to give the value out. How do I give it? Now I want to return 3 values. Can I return 3 values or only 1 value at a time in Python? Can I return 3 values at a time? Can I return 3 values at a time? Can I return 3 values at a time? Yes. So please tell me, how do you return the 3 values at a time? Tell me the statement. Write down the statement. Return a comma b comma c. Very good. Return a comma b comma c. So don't tell a b c. Return a comma b comma c. Writing return a comma b comma c. A comma b comma c. Returned. Dear students, now I am writing main program. Main program I am writing. Main program. See, now I am saying here. Come on to the point here. I say x comma y comma z, no problem. Even I take a b c, no problem. Can I take a b c like this or not? Can I take a b c like this or not? Can I? Happily you can take, sir. No problem, sir. You can take happily, sir. Now I'm writing ma. Look at that. Now I'm saying what is that? Value of a. Value of a. Or I can write directly sum of. I will write sum of is equal to like this. Dot format of a comma b comma c. A comma b comma c. Happily you can print it. Let us see ma. I can say save this now. Approach 4.py. Now I'm going to run my code. I'm going to run my code. Approach 4.py. Enter the first value. Enter the second value. Now I'm getting the result as what? Sum of 10.0 and 20.0 is 30.0. Now I'll say minus 2 and then I'll say minus 3.3. I'll get the result as what? Sum of minus 2.0 and minus 3.0 is what? Minus 5.3. We got the result. Right? So I hope that it is clear for you. Write down this for approach 4.py. You write down now. There you can write after that one note I can write it. Note. In Python programming, after that you write down in Python programming, return statement can return one or more number of values. Perfect. One or more number of values. In Python programming, Return statement can return either one or more number of values. Important. Return statement generally can return only one value, but it can return more number of values it can return. Now, all of you, one special case I want to tell you, one special case. After writing, note you don't write unless until I say. You wait after line number 17, you wait. Now I'm waiting eagerly for you to write line number 18 or line number 19. One statement I want to write. Don't write the note immediately. For note, some time is there. Some special case I want to tell you. Because I want to make you some enhancement in your skills of the programming. Right. Now I will write with the help of everybody. I will write one special case at line number 19. All of you come to line number 19. I'm waiting for you. I'm standing at line number 19. Everybody reach to that point because you will also add some statement to that. Okay. Up to that you just write like this. Up to that you just mention, separate it. That is one logic. That is one logic. Next, some special case. Because if any written test or somebody is asking, that time you should not feel that this feature sir did not explain. That I don't want to get it. So I want to explain that also. Okay, say completed. Then I am waiting at line number 19. Be ready to learn some new thing. Yeah. So line number 19, waiting for you. Within 10 seconds, I am writing the line number 19 statement. Something new. Line number 18 completed. Line number 19 now. Yeah, ready, sir. People are saying ready, sir. Yes. Okay. Reached 19, sir. Very nice. Wait. All friends also will come to 19th line. Okay, mom. Okay. Very nice. Come on, ma. Now I am writing. Look at that, all of you. Carefully watch. Now I am writing. Sir, x is equal to addition, sir. Once again I am calling ma. Once again I am calling the function. Once again, right. Naveen is also waiting for new line, sir. X is equal to addition. I am calling the function again. To do the new sum addition. See, ma. Control will go to the addition function call, asking to enter the two values, and C is equal to A plus B. A, B, C values are returning. Can I write X or not? Only one variable I am writing. Can I write or not? That is the point here. So this is also recently or some few days back, this question came. Can I write it or not? Generally, come on, I'm waiting for you. No problem. Whatever answer is there in your mind, tell me, man. No internal marks, sir. No interest. When sir is asking means definitely will say yes, sir. Because sir is telling special case. Because you are most intelligent students, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, we can write, sir. So, you already very nice students. You are most intelligent students, extra intelligent students. So, it won't show any error, amma. It won't show any error. Sir, how it is, sir? Now I am showing. It is valid. Pakka valid. This is called valid. Because valid. So here the variable x, Seema, the variable x is holding all the values. Is holding the all values. all values which are coming from function definition, and whose type is tuple. So you return 3 values, 4 values, no problem. It can hold all the type of values, but whose type is called a tuple. Sir, print the type, sir. Now I am printing. Print ma x comma type of x. See that answer, amma. I am calling second time the function. First time I am holding 3 values, returning 3 values, holding 10, 20, sir. 10, 20, sir. Values are printed 10, 20, sir. No problem, sir. Second times 2, sir. 2.3, sir. Answer you see. It is holding in where? Tuple, brackets you see. Class tuple. Very, very important point. We are returning 3 values, sir. But all the 3 values can hold it in one variable, sir. Sir, y2 is only tuple, sir. Whatever the result is coming, sir, you cannot modify that value, sir. Because it is a result, na? Result means you receive it. Maybe same value, maybe different value, maybe any type. You are receiving. You cannot change it. That's why they took it as what? Tuple. Sir, then how do you print that value, sir? Very, very simple, sir. See, sir, how I will write it? Same style you want, sir. I can write, sir. No problem, sir. So, see, sir, sum of. Very, very simple, sir. Already you know, sir. X of 0, comma, x of 1, comma, x of 2. X of 2. Are you understanding, guys? X of 0, x of 1, x of 2. So what is that indexing, sir? Indexing I am following. See, sir, how easy it is. Compile, execute your program. As usual, 12 and 12. Then 2 and what? 3.3, sir. See, sir, sum of 2.0 and 3.3 is equal to 5.3. Dear students, am I clear? Am I clear about this special case? Am I clear about special case? Yes. Very nice. Write down, ma. Take this note. Take this very carefully. A valid, sir. Here the variable x is holding all values which are returning from, which are coming from function definition, and whose type is tuple. So sum of this thing is printed format of x of 0, first value, x of 1, second value, x of 2 is third value, printed there. Do it. Take it, ma. Write down. No, ma, let it be, no problem. Two times I am calling the function, no problem, na. What, ma? What I am saying? What you are asking, ma? No problem, ma. No problem. Say line number 16 and 17, you want to make it comment? I will do it. Okay, no problem. Because I executed that, I shown you. Second time also I called the function. Second time also called, na. Yes. So write down carefully. And the special note, line number 19, special case. Tuple is mutable or immutable? Tuple is a mutable or immutable? Very good. Immutable. Set is a mutable or immutable? Set. It is both, sir. Yes, excellent. Very good, ma. Nice. So you're remembering data types well. Okay, good. Very nice. So please continue the same performance. Yes, ma. Write down the note also, ma. Write down note. In Python programming, return statement can return either one value or more than one value. Return statement can return either one or more number of values to the function call. can return one or more number of values. That's it. So with this, if you just carefully close your eyes and then see, you can come to a conclusion. Whichever things are easy for you, you can follow. You can follow. No problem at all. Mr. Kalyan, you are supposed to read the notes, ma. You cannot write that braces. It is treated as a function bracket. Mr. Kalyan, you need to use the index bracket. That is the index bracket. This is an index bracket. Mr. Kalyan, you need to remember. That indicates you are not reading the notes at all. That I can understand. So, x of 0. What is that x of 0? You should not write it like this. X of 0. So, by looking at your doubt, I got a doubt about it. X of 0. So, x of 0 is called a function like. It is a function like. But we are using what? Indexing. Indexing is explained like anything in the class. Positive indexing, negative indexing, slicing concept. We need to use the square brackets. So, this kind of brackets you need to use. Please refer to the previous notes. So please confirm it after completion of it. So with these 4 approaches are completed, we are comfortable in defining the function. Now we are ready. Now we are ready to write any type of function. Okay. Now, so any clarifications on approach 1, approach 2, approach 3, approach 4? Approach 1, approach 2, approach 3 and 4. Any clarifications, or you are clear already? Are you comfortable with all 4 approaches? Yes, very good. Now, so coming to the point back, now I am going to introduce. Now we are passing with this. All these things are cleared. All the approaches are cleared. So this tuple also getting cleared. So 3 values are coming from the function. 3 values are getting stored in the tuple. The 3 values. First value indicated by 0 index. Second value indicated by first index. Third value indicated by second index. That I am retrieving with what? First value, x of 0, x of 1 second value, and x of 3, 2 is called third value. We retrieved all those things. Right. Now next we are going for how to pass. Now I am showing. Somebody is asking, run this program, sir. Now I am running this program, last and final. Approach number 4, enter the first value 1 and 2, that is for first time, and second time I am giving 23 and 34.5, and you are getting the result like this. So next we are going to discuss. We passed only values we passed. Now we want to pass it as now I want to pass list values. I want to pass it as what? I want to pass it as set values. I want to pass it as frozen set values. I want to pass it as dict values. Let me go to one program. So the formal parameters, not only int type, not only float type. I can pass list type, tuple type, any type you can pass it. Dear students, let us observe. To the function, I can pass list also parameter, tuple also parameter, set also parameter, any type of iterable object you can pass. Iterable object. Let me go to the next another example. Now all the approaches are over. Any one of the approach I can follow it in my program. Any one of the approach we can follow it as a program. So now I am writing program for, just listen, program for, just I'm writing, just listen, program for printing or displaying, program for displaying the content of, displaying the content of any iterable object, any iterable object, any iterable object. So, or I can dictate that point, just follow me carefully. See, sir, main program I am writing. Look at one, sir, main program. Look at, I am having one LST, sir. LST is equal to some values are there, sir. 10 comma, 10 comma. So some rosum, some rosum. Next is called what? Python. Next Python, comma. Next is called what? 12.34, comma. 2 plus 3j, comma. True. These are the values. This is called what? LST, sir. I want to display all the elements of LST, sir. Next, I am having one more, sir. TPL is equal to, I am having TPL, sir. 11, comma, KVR, comma. Next is called HYD, comma, some 23.45. Then this is my value, sir. Tuple, sir. I want to print the values of tuple, sir. Set is equal to, ST is equal to, or S1 is equal to, I will write like this, sir. What is that values? 10 comma, 10 comma, I will write something like Richie, comma. Now I will say 23.45. I am just writing. This is a value, sir. Frozen set, it's nothing but a converting set into frozen set also. That means I am trying to pass list category, tuple category, set category. I will take the dict category also, I will take it. Sir, D is equal to, sir. D is equal to, sir. Now I am writing, sir. Now I am writing, sir. 1 colon Python, sir. 1 colon Python. It is called, 1 is called what? Key. Python is called what, sir? Value, sir. 2 colon AI, sir. AI, sir. AI, sir. 3 colon, what is that, sir? DS, data science, sir. 4 colon, what, sir? Java, sir. Java, sir. This is my dict, sir. Now I want to print a list, sir. I want to print a tuple, sir. I want to print this, sir. Now I want to print this D, sir. How to print, sir? Now I am writing. So I am taking display of LST. Be careful. Display of LST. What will happen? Display function is taking LST. So it is looking for function you are calling and looking for the definition. Since the definition is not there, is it necessary to define the function definition or not? Is it necessary to define or not, ma? Yes, I will define. Which keyword used to define the function? Which keyword used to define the function, please? Def. Name of the function is what? Display. I will use some variable A. Some variable A, no problem. What is this A? A is receiving values of LST. A is receiving values of LST in A. A is known as what? Formal parameter. Formal parameters are used for holding the values coming from the main program LST. From there, I will print the values of A. I will print values of A. See, ma, first what I am printing, you please see. Type of A. See, sir, type of A. Here I will write, ma, type of A. I am writing type of A. Type of values. Type of values. Values in A is equal to comma. I wrote that. That means I just want to print which type of values it is holding. Similarly, display of TPL, no problem, because Python is one of the dynamically typed programming language. Same function call list is taking, TPL is also taking, S1 is also taking. See, display of S1. Of course, display of D. See how many times I am calling my function. First time list type printed. Second time tuple type is printed. Next time printed what? Set type printed. Next time dict type is printed. I am calling my function 4 times by passing 4 different objects. So printer, I am saying that this function is known as what? Short. Now I am saying that some name, something like test.py. test.py. Save it. Save this code test.py. Now done. Go for that. Go for that. One by one. See py test.py. Test.py. See dear students. First time values of a is a list type values are there. In A, next tuple type values are there. Next in A, what type of values are there? Set type values are there. In A, what type of values are there? Dict type values are there, sir. Please print that values, sir. First time you just go for discussing one by one. Now for this, first keep the comments, sir. One by one I will remove the comments, sir. Please observe it nicely. Observe it nicely. For a few minutes you don't worry. For a few minutes you don't worry. Now start display. First values are coming. I already understood. Now I am writing some line just to show you the good output for you. Good output for you. I am saying print elements of A. Elements of or some elements. That's it. I will say elements. That's it. Now in that I will print the elements. Come on, how do you print? For V in A. For V in A. V means what? Val in A. What is A? Iterable object. It is right now. It is a list type. Now print it. Print it. Print it. How do you print ma? Print of val. Print of val. Val. I can say if you want much kind of formatting output you want, dot format of val. You say format of val. Sir, print, sir. Now let us start, sir. Now coming to this, see test.py elements, and what the elements are printed? All the elements are printed one by one. All the elements are printed one by one. Just \t. Now you see elements printed. Next, sir. Next, remove the comment for next, sir. Remove the comment for next, sir. Remove that comment for that. Now, what is that element, sir? Tuple elements also printed, sir. Tuple elements also printed, sir. Next, remove the set elements also, sir. Set elements also. See, sir. See, I printed set elements also. So next I am going to use, sir. Dict also I am going to use, sir. See carefully. It is going to print the last one. Be careful. Now, can you tell me what are printed here? What are printed? Already we experienced this type of code in the previously. So here it is going to contain what? Two values are there. When dict is coming, A is containing two values. So you tell me value means what will print? Is the keys are printed or values are printed? What is printed? Keys are printed. Keys will be printed. Keys will be printed. Just to see, keys will be printed. So there we are getting keys are printed. Now the recommendation is when the dict is coming, you don't try to combine with the existing display method, because this list, tuple, set are only one dimensional. Don't send this two-dimensional values to the display. Please define one more function. Show. There you write D1 because it is my recommendation. It is my recommendation because list does not contain key comma value pair. Tuple does not contain key comma value pair. Set does not contain key comma value pair. Dict contains a key comma value pair. That's why please define the separate function. Here display function displays the elements of all of them except dictionary. For showing the dictionary elements, I am going separate. See, sir, I am defining the one more function. First time you are seeing the next function. Def. Suppose if I don't write, only I am calling the function amma. I did not define. You will get error. What is that error? Name error will. Name show does not exist. See, name error. Name show is not defined. That is called a name error will come. Name error. So for every function call, compulsory we need what? Definition. Now I am writing the definition. Def show. Take something like x. What is that x? X is of type what? Dict. X is of type dict. Now I want to print the elements. Same, sir. Same I want to print, sir. See, sir, how I will print. Now, dictate, sir. Now, print off, print off. Now I will say backslash t. Now I will say keys, backslash t, values, values. I will say. Now you say, sir. Now printed, sir. Now print, sir. For k comma v in x dot items. Dear students, do you know this? Do you know this or not? Yes, please print off backslash t and c backslash t. I'm saying that dot format of k comma v, k comma v. I wrote this type of code many times, many times. So see that I'm writing here, done. So end of this. See now, carefully watch it. Now see that all the things. Finally see keys are under keys. Under values are values here. Values are values here. Right. We can use also while loop also, you can use for loop also, but better to go for convenient one. For loop is more better for retrieving the data from iterable object. In the looping concept only I said that points, because guidelines are very, very important. You need to follow. This program makes you to understand to the functions. I can pass the objects also, iterable objects also you can pass, set objects, list object, everything you can pass it, and you can happily print the elements. Is this program is clear for all of you, ma? Is this program is clear for all of you? Can you confirm once, ma, all of you? Yes. Write down. Right. Define the functions. Define the functions. Write down, ma. Define the functions. Define the functions. Define the functions for displaying the values of, 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 yes, ma. Display the, define the function for displaying the values of list comma, list comma, list comma, set comma, list comma, tuple comma, set. List comma, tuple comma, set comma, dict, etc. In the bracket any iterable object, any iterable object. Kunal, you can use any conditional statements, looping statements you can use in the function. No problem at all. We will use it all those things in the class. We will use it compulsory. Okay, na? Don't worry. Okay. So, etc. In the bracket any iterable object. Any iterable object. Now I will ask this question. Mr. Kunal is asking, can I use conditional statements inside the function or not? Can I use any conditional statements inside the function or not? Happily we can use, no problem. So no problem at all. I can write happily. Okay, write down the code. Write down, ma. Carefully watch it. Blindly don't write, students. Muhammad Sadiq. Once we return the elements, anything you write after return statement, it won't execute. It is a universal fact. Once you say return, return means what? You are saying that take it back. After returning the value, what is the need of going to the next? PVM will not go to the next statement once you say return. So that is there is no simple reason. Once you say return, return means what? PVM, you go back to your function call by taking the value, and if you write after the return statement, there is no meaning for it. So once you write a return statement, after that anything you write that will not execute, because PVM will go back once return statement is there. Okay, Sadiq? Right, ma, completed. Yes, ma. Functions are very much powerful. Writing once and calling anywhere else. Now I'll go for next part. I will go for it. So keep in mind, functions are making us to reuse. Functions are making us to reuse any number of times. Next, another program I want to go for it. So let us do some sample programs now. So after completion of it, now I am introducing next program. Write a Python program. Write down, ma. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program for calculating for calculating x to the power of n. For calculating x to the power of n. See how I am writing that x to the power of n. All of you just watch it. X to the power of n, to the power of n, to the power of n. X to the power of n, where, write down, where x is called base, and n is called power. Where x is called base, where x is called base, and n is called power, x is called base and n is called power. Dear students, we will come across this type of statements in further many times in data science level. That's why we are just slightly, it's very simple. Once you know the coding very well, we can do it. Come on, I don't know how you will do it. So how you do? Satyam Sharma has given the excellent logic. Very nice. I'm expecting everybody. Siva, excellent. Amma. Gautam, excellent. Kunal, perfect. Prashanti, excellent. Amma. Only, Arindam, Avina, Ashish, excellent. Sumit, excellent. Jyotirmayi is saying POW of x comma n, POW of x comma 1. So, Sravanti, you are saying the operator name. Now I want to know. Yes. Arindam Powder. Yes, good. Kumar is saying nice. All of them are saying very perfect. I will use the operator called what? Star operator. Star. Superset is not there, subset is not there. Keep it aside. So star operator. You need to read the Python notes. To read the Python notes, then you will get the perfect answer. X star n. X star n. What is that star operator is called? All of you. Coming to the class is not important. Only few people said this answer. Keep it up. So, what is this star is called? What is the star is called? Exponentiation operator. Did I explain or not? Did I explain or not? Explained or not explained? Yeah, explained. Then why you did not say immediately whenever I say this question in the class, Amma? Why you did not answer it? So, please follow that carefully. So if you don't give the answer, what pain I will feel you cannot imagine. I told you already. Any question comes in interview, that will be from my notes. I said it is 100%. It will come in front of you. So please take care. Now I am going to do with the functions. I will do it. So which approach you want me to do it? You tell me. Which approach you want me to do it, ma? 4 approaches I cannot do. You do it. Bilal. Expect any one of the approach, ma. 4 approaches if I do, what you will do? Tell me. One approach I will do. Which approach you want me to do? Approach 1, approach 2, approach 3. All of them are saying, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will take whichever approach you want. I will take it. Second one you want? Majority of the people are saying second. No problem. I will take whatever you like it. So I will take second, ma. I will take second if you want second. Fourth if you want fourth. Whatever you like it. So look at that, ma. What I'm saying? I'm saying something like base dot pi, base dot pi, or power dot pi. Some name, whatever you like. Def. What is that? X. Something like power. I am taking. Power. So I am taking power to n. Power to n. Or power to value. Power to n. No problem. So I'm they taking what? Nothing I am taking. I am reading inside. Power to n. So x is equal to int of, float of. You take whatever you like it. Int of, input of, enter the base value. Next I will take immediately enter power value. So there I am taking what? N, power value n. Now I will take what? Result is equal to x star n. Now I am saying, see, return x comma n comma res. Because I am interested to return more than one value, because I want to make you to habituate in the class. So I'm taking not taking values but returning. It is the fourth approach, I think so. Fourth approach, yeah. Not taking values, returning. But I want to return more than fourth approach. Want to return more than one value I want to return. Okay, coming to the main program, mama. Main program I am writing. Main program. How do you do it, ma? X comma n comma result res is equal to, now I am taking power I am saying to power to n I will take. Now print here. See guys, I am saying that double quotes. Now I am saying to the power of or you can take happily your own power function. Power of, see, I am writing comma n is equal to dot format of x comma n comma res. Suppose if I said 2 to the power of 3, 2 will be substituted, 3 will be substituted. Power of 2 comma 3 is equal to power of 2 comma 3. Result will be coming here. Let us execute this now. So base dot pi. See, carefully watch it. Pi, I will take base dot pi. Enter the base value. 3. Enter the power value. Something like 2. I will get 3 to the power of 2 is equal to, who is that? ER or POR, something like this. Who is this person? So, Kunal, what is that problem? What problem you have? ER or POR, what is that? So, 3 power of 2 comma 3 comma 2 is equal to 9. Now, so Coming to the point of it, next I will say 10. I will say 10 to 10 minus 2. 10 to the power of minus 2. What is the 10 to the power of minus 2? Is equal to 1 by 10 square. 1 by 10 square is nothing but what? 1 by 100. 1 by 100 is nothing but what? See that 0.01. Dear students, are you following, ma? Are you following? Next, one more thing I will enter. Something like 5. I will say something like 5. 5 square. 5 to the power of 5. 5 to the power of 5. 5 into 5 into 5 into how many times? 5 times is equal to this value. Is equal to this value. Now, say whatever you like it. 23. 23 to the power of 4. You will get the result. You will say 20. You will say 20 and you will say minus 4. 20 to the power of minus 4. 1 by 20 to the power of 4. Result is called what? Tell me, what is this notation? What is this notation? I forget already. 6.25 into 0.26. What is this notation? Have you seen this notation in my class? What is this notation, Amma? Hexadecimal. Who is that? Right imposition. This notation where I explained. Scientific notation. Yes, scientific notation it is called. What is the mathematical value? 6.25 into 10 to the power of minus 6. 10 to the power of minus 6. You need to, this is the output you will get it. So, be careful about this type of results. So, anything you enter, that will be calculated and showing to you. So, dear students, are you understanding this power concept? X to the power of n. So we got it. The main logic is what? Star, 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 double star. Which component? Which one is explained? Which one is explained? Exponentiation component is exponentiation concept is used here. Operator is important. Write down. You can mark Sravanti, you can write the what I told you, ma. If you read our notes, it is already explained. Function name is after all one variable name. Function name is after all one variable name. I told you. Valid variable name, I told you. Do you know the rules of variable, Sama? Sravanti? Variable names already explained, Nama. In that I told you. In that I told you, na. So underscore is permitted, I told you or not? Yes, ma'am. That only. Right, ma, dear students, now completed. Sumit, line number 9. See, ma, why you are getting the doubt, ma? Line number 9 or 10? Sumit, Darekar. Line number 9. What is RES you are asking? What can I say, ma? What is the 10, ma? What is this RES? You only tell me. You are asking what is RES, sir. You only tell me. Sumit. Variable. Which is used for what purpose, ma? Which is used for what purpose, ma? What you understand, you tell me. No, others don't understand, ma. Don't return the value. Don't tell the answer. I'm waiting for Sumit. Sumit, answer it. Why do you use RES here? You said variable. Okay, nice. Why do you use that variable? To hold what, ma? Sumit, talk to me. To hold what? Not talking. Yes. This is result is holding into this variable. You can take your own variable. KVR I can take. KVR I can take. It is the one which I am saying the result is holding. Third variable is holding in this place. I told you already. First value, first place. Second value, second place. And this is KVR is called result. You can write happily result also. No issue at all. No issue at all. Don't get the type of doubts, ma. Already done, na. So result is done. You enter something like 3. You enter something like 3. You enter something like 3 and 4. I got the result. Okay, ma, Sumit? Right. Now, let us go to one more small testing. I will go to tester. Where I can test my small code, ma? Where I can test my small code? Go to Python command prompt. Please look into that. LST is equal to some values I am taking 10, 20, 30, -4, 35, 67. Now they are asking. Now, see, ma, I am using max of LST. What is the value printed? 67. Max is one additional function. We are slowly introducing some general mathematical functions. Max is a function of LST, which is finding the biggest value in the list. Min is a function which is LST, which is returning what? Minimum value. Now I am finding sum of LST, which is printing the sum of my numbers. Okay. Suppose TPL is equal to 10, 20, 2. I am saying max of TPL, min of TPL. So see that value. Sum of TPL. Now I am getting AVG of TPL. We'll test it. AVG of TPL. AVG is not there. So what I am asking is, recently one of the written test paper, how do you find the maximum element in the list? What is the function you have to apply? How do you find out? Max. Min is how do you find? Like this. How do you find this list? Sum of LST. I will get the data. So maximum of LST. You can also find, ma, look at that. Please look into that, ma. Once you look at LST. Max of LST, we got the 67. Okay. Another way is also asked in that. What is that? LST dot, see dear students, sort I am saying, sort. So data sorted. You can also do like this, ma, sort. I got the print of what? LST. I got the LST. Now see, where is my biggest element? 67 is the biggest element. How do you locate that last element? Print of LST of, dear students, how do you find the length of it? LN of LST minus 1. See, print LST of, what is that? LN of LST. LN will give you a number of elements. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 to 5 means what? 6. 6 minus 1 is called what? 5. 6 minus 1 is called 5. What is that fifth element? LST, sorted order, ascending order, last element is called biggest element or not? Come on, ma. Last element is called biggest element or not? See that result. What is the result? 67. 67. Now this is 67. What is the minimum element, sir? Minimum element is, sir, what, sir? LST of minimum element is not the least element is called what, sir? -4. You can use backward indexing, forward indexing, anything is also okay, ma. No problem. You will use what? No problem. Backward indexing. Arindam is saying that backward indexing 67. Already we are aware of it. Excellent. Very good. So we can find maximum element by calling the max function, or you sort the data and then print it. So go for any type of functions we have, we can happily use it. Now average function is asking, one student is asking average. Nothing to worry. Sum of LST by LEN of LST. LEN of LST. So it is going to give you the average. It is going to give you the average 26.333 etc. It is going to give you the average. Average function, AVG's function is not there, it is saying na. So we can find sum of the elements by number of numbers. You will get the average. Mr. Naveen, are you following, ma? Yes. So once we know the logics, once we know the functions, you can do wonders. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Let me do this now. Later we can go for it. Write a Python program which can find max and min element, max and min elements from the given list of elements. Max and min from the given list of elements. Max and min from the given list of elements. Max and min from the given list of elements. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. It won't take much time also. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Others. Now I am saying Python. Now I am saying find. Now I am saying find max min dot pi. Find max min dot pi. Max min dot pi. I will take it. Okay. Max min dot pi. So what is my function, amma? Def find max min. See, ma, find max min of. I will take LST. What is that LST? Is a formal parameter. What I will do? Simply see what I am doing. Max element is equal to max of LST. Min element is equal to min is equal to min of LST. Return to you. Return, what is that? Max element, comma min element. Then I can go for it. So I want to go for printing that. So let us come to the main program. Sir, what is that LST, sir? LST is equal to some values you take it, sir. 10, 20, 30, 4, minus 5, 0, 56, 23. Now you pass it. Find max min of what? LST. Now I wrote. So returning max, min. I say max element, max E, min E. Then I will print. How do you print, sir? For first I will print like this. What is that? Some elements of list I want to print. For your better understanding, good output purpose, I will print elements of list. Print of, see, elements of list, elements of list. So I say inside of it, I just want to print. What is that? For v in lst colon print of v, print of v. I can say \t, I say like this, dot format of v. So elements are printed. After this finishing, I will say maximum element, max element is equal to dot format of max e. Some video is on, please go out of it. So coming to the min element, so min element is equal to min e, min element is done. Save this code, see this, max min. So fine, okay, 1 minute more, not this. Go to the command prompt of us, say pi max min, not pi. See that now? These are the elements. Very shortly, we are going to tell you how to read the elements for the list, dynamically how to do it. I am going to tell you the logic for it. Nothing to worry. Maximum element is equal to minimum element is equal to, we got it. Dear students, are you understanding? Are you getting command over the functions, how to get it? Are you getting command over the functions, how to get it, ma? Yes. Now, see ma, once you see this logic is written na. See, for example, this is written na. I will cut this plot. Display result is my another function. Display result is my another function. See, I am passing LST, max e, min e also I am pointing. I am sending to function again. Display result. I will write another function here. Def display result of what I am doing. Come on, LST, max e, min e. I can take, and I will paste my result as it is. I will put my logic as it is inside of the function I write. Everything I am writing inside the function. So main program you see, this is a function I called. It find the max and min returns, and that max and list also I am pointing to this function. Now display result. See that result is coming happily. Same result is coming. Are you following the discussion? So how many functions I used here, Amma? 2 functions I used. One is a display result. I said only one. So here only one parameter I passed. Here 3 inputs I passed as a parameter. 3 formal parameters I used. So don't think that here same thing is there, here same thing will be coming. No, don't think like that. Here if you want LST, I will take XL. This is called highest element, HE, and this is called minimum element. So there is a small e, SE, element. XL I can take, XL. Then here max element is called what? HE, highest element, and this is called what? Smallest element, SE. Now happily you can add some new element also, 234 comma what, minus 45 also you can add. See that result you are getting. So new element is added. 234 is the highest element and minus 45 is the lowest element. Dear students, are you understanding, Amma, how to do this logic? Perfect. Right. Take up this logic. Functions means you should write like anything. Yes, ma. Same rule. All the things, all the functions will have the same thing. Shiva Anumula. What is that meaning, Amma? Find max min of without any braces. What will happen? Find max min. What is that statement? First you verify, ma. Mr. Kunal, he and she are variables, ma. What is that he and she? Mr. Kunal, you have to understand anything used in the function heading, they are called what? Even network problem is there, or tomorrow if I come to the class without attending today class also, I can say XL is formal parameter, HE is called formal parameter, SE is called formal parameter only. No problem. Yeah, formal parameters they are called. What you are passing from the function call, to accept that we are using it. Don't get confusion of the previous topic. Ayyo, Mr. Shiva, if I don't use line number 9, what will happen, Aya? If I don't use a max, if we don't call the function, it is not going to execute. It is not going to execute means what will happen? Please don't get that type of doubts, ma. Please don't get that type of doubts. No, nothing will come. That is not a appropriate doubt. Please read the notes. It is something your doubt is like what? Sir, if I don't write a program, what will happen, sir? Your doubt is like that. So please read the notes, ma. For every function call, there is a definition is required. Once you write the definition, you must call that function. Again asking, what is he and she? They are thinking that it is something different, ma. So in he and she, what is that he and she? What is that he and she? He and she are called what? Formal parameters they are called. So if you can use formal params, they are called. So we are discussing from last 2 days onwards. Without these formal parameters, no programming, no logic parsing will be there. Okay. Now we'll give a small homework for you. Homework I am giving. Homework. Can I give? Yes. Write down. Yes, write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a numerical positive integer value. 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 And generate a multiplication table. And generate a multiplication table. And generate a multiplication table by using functions. by using functions, by using functions, by using functions, right? Done. Okay, that is one. Next, one more. By using functions, if a negative number is coming, you should say invalid. If positive number is coming, you need to generate the multiplication table using functions. This is next. Next only I am saying next. Now Arinda, very good ma. Sir, why one sir give more homework? Excellent. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will sort the elements of list both in ascending and descending order using functions. Write a Python program which will accept list of elements, which will accept a list of elements, which will accept a list of elements and sort the elements, sort the elements in both ascending and descending order, 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 in both ascending and descending order. Excellent. Next, one more. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a using functions only. Above one is also using functions. Everything is by using functions. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept a numerical positive integer value, which will accept a numerical positive integer value, which will accept a numerical positive integer value and find the square root of a square root, and find the square root, and find the square root. Simple, square root of a given number. Square root means what? X to the power of 1 by 2. X to the power of 1 by 2 is nothing but x to the power of 0.5. X to the power of 0.5 means I told you the operator. X star 0.5 you need to say. So you will get the Kaushal Tata. That's it. That's it. Using functions. X double star into 1 by 2. No problem. You can take like that also. No issue. You can do. So like that cube root they can say. Fifth root they will say. Fourth root they will say. Same. All of them are same. Right? What is that ma? Write a Python program. Yes. Rakesh Arora. Write down ma. Write a Python program which will find the square root of a given number. Square root of a given number. Which will find the square root of a given number. Square root of a given positive number. Given positive number. When negative number is coming, I will tell you. There is a CMath module is there. In that SQRT function is there. Complex number will come as a square root. That you don't worry. I will take care. Find the square root of a given positive number. Given positive integer number by using functions. Enough. So do that. Do that. Using functions only. Yes. All of them are using functions. That's all. So this is related to functions. Are you confident about these functions, Amma? Are you confident about the functions? Yes. Now I will open our index. Our index I will open. Index, importance. Index I will open. See that, Amma? Importance of functions, definition, advantages, defining functions, approaches to define functions. See up to here. Tomorrow's class, I will introduce parameters and arguments. Tomorrow's concept is what? Parameters and arguments. And I am going to tell you types of parameters and arguments I will introduce. This topic I will introduce. Parameters and arguments. Excellent concept. So once you miss tomorrow class, this will be continued for number of days. Some 3 to 4 days this topic will be continued. This entire thing is interrelated. This is interrelated. So these interrelated topics, you should not miss it. So tomorrow I'm going to start. We are going to discuss parameters and arguments. Sir, what is the difference between that? Types of parameters I will introduce tomorrow class. Okay, now? So don't miss tomorrow class. That much important class is tomorrow. So we should not miss it. Okay, now? Right. Now, anything else? Any doubts? Anybody who joined late, I cannot explain again because I explained so much of time on each part. On each part, I used to spend around half an hour. If any student is joined late, I am not responsible for it. Suppose if everybody joined late, can I explain again to the student who joined? There is a story of Ramayana. One person joined very late to listen that. So will I explain once again? That person will come up. Then when can I go for doing that? So we should go for practicing it. We should go for practicing it. We have to carefully read the notes. Everything we have to do it on time. We have to attend the class. Right. So return statement is used for returning the value back to the function call. Format function is used for printing the result. Format function is used for printing the result. Format in this curly braces. Format function will display the values. This I am explaining from the last 20 days onwards. Right. Okay, that paint screen you want, huh? Right. This part, Mr. Aman. Mr. Aman. Okay, Aman, you want to test on the loop. This is on online, Nama. Online, na, that's why. Somebody is asking, Satish, this is a one. Mr. Aman, so it is online to take, it's difficult to take the test, ma. It is difficult to take the test, ma. If it is offline, I would have been given a small piece of paper and I can give you that. So somebody got an interview question. What is that interview question? When we have so many programming languages, why we use the programming language? You have to tell. Maybe that company is a very startup company, I think so. Dear student who said that, who asked that question, maybe it's a startup company, very small company. Why do you use the programming language? Means each language will have their own application development in the industry. Each application will have its own application development in the industry. That's why in the beginning only we are saying applications developed with the language. So I don't know. That question is coming means you should tell with this application, with this language, we got ma Pala Sanja, some name Sanjana or somebody, Sanjay or somebody. So we have different programming languages. What is that? Etc. Then why one programming language? That question itself is going to be very simple question. Each language will have its own application development. You have to tell C is for this purpose, C++ is for this purpose, Java is for this purpose, Python is for this purpose. Then the interviewer will realize that you have good command over the subject. That's why the trainer has to give that type of awareness. Which language is for what purpose? That's why in the beginning of Java, I used to tell which applications we develop with Java. In the Python beginning course only, I used to tell which applications you can develop with Python. That type of awareness student require. Okay, now? Right. Fine. Come on, mom. Next. Anything else? Those who completed, you can leave the session. Tomorrow, don't miss it. It's very important. Yes, ma. Raj Singh. Very shortly, the OOPS will start. After the functions are over, I will introduce the modules, ma. After the modules, exceptions will be introducing. After that, I will introduce the OOPS. Will start OOPS facilities. Right. See, arrays concept is available with list in a list. We are going to print it. List in a list. We are going to use it. Come on. See, ma, because all the slide, who is this posting this code, ma? Who is this posting this code here? Praveen. Praveen, what is this? Why you are posting this message, ma? What is your problem? Data structure is nothing but list is a data structure. List is tuple is a data structure. List is a data structure. Raj Singh. All the data types are treated as a data structures only. Yes. Vinay Kumar, NumPy is a separate part, man. NumPy pandas are separate part. As a part of data science, you will come across. I will give introduction to NumPy. It's a separate module. It's a separate module. Introduction to NumPy I will give you. Pseudo code is nothing but neither language code nor English code. It is an intermediate code. Avinash, pseudo code is nothing but an intermediate code. Neither it is a pure language or nor English. It is a middle of it. Pseudo code. Okay, Kaushal Tata. Okay, you are asking data structures and that. It is required when you are going for system engineer, like like embedded systems, like OS developer. If you are looking for that, you require that type of concepts. Okay, right. So please read the notes. Tomorrow class, don't miss it. Important session. Right. So DevOps also. I don't have much knowledge about DevOps, ma'am. I don't have much knowledge about DevOps. Why we use Python? Already read my notes. In the beginning only it is available. Durga Prasad. Durga Prasad already told you why use Python, sir. In DevOps, you are asking what? So I don't have knowledge about DevOps, but you will write the code in DevOps, even Python code also you will use. So I don't, without knowledge of DevOps, I cannot speak in the class now. Yes, ma, Praveen Kumar. So you can use, execute that Python program. Execute that. You are saying that while loop. Okay, I will open my program. I will open the program in next class or some class. I'll show you that. It doesn't matter. It is not a matter of what. It is not working in some place or not like that. It will work everywhere else. There is no such restrictions, ma. Don't think that such type of restrictions. Yes. All topics are important in Python, ma. All topics are important. Okay, right. Good day, because my class time is over. Right. Thank you.